Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video. My name is Prince Mason. Today I'm going to be showing you how I shot a male portrait, which I typically don't do all the time. This is an easy to do light setup, and this is something that I feel like everybody should actually try out. So yeah, kill the intro.
Prince Mason got that sauce in it.
So typically when we start photography, we quickly learn that, light is probably the most important thing in photography. This is like one thing you have to learn, and once you get that into your head, I feel like we start trying too many light setups. We buy a lot of lights, or want to use a lot of lights for our shoots. You're like looking at your key light, your rim lights, you're looking at hair lights, you're looking at so many lights. And at first I got into that craze where I was using more than one light to shoot, and I kept using different, probably 3-4 lights for a photo shoot. Then I feel like after a while, you get to that point where you realize that most of the time you actually do not need more than one light, and that's just what I want to show you guys today. And so for this photo shoot, what I did was I used just one light in a big, I think it's a 7-foot umbrella with a diffuser sock on it. As you guys can see, I put the umbrella right above my subject, but the thing and the what makes this light setup actually work a lot better is if you put your subject at the edge of the umbrella. So basically what you're doing is that you're feathering out the light. So when you shoot and you're using a modifier, the middle or the center of your modifier seems to have the hot spots. It's the place where is the place that has the most light. So basically when you feather your light, what happens is that the light that comes out the edges are the softest, and that's the light that you actually use to light your subject. So for this particular photo shoot, I made sure that my subject was standing right at the edge of the umbrella. So if the umbrella was like just above my subject, I made sure that my subject was right here at the edge of the umbrella, and the light that was hitting my subject was feathered light. Now I love shooting with feathered lights. Even when I shoot like my beauty portrait, most of the time I use feathered lights to shoot. It's just a thing, or probably it's like a phase that I'm in right now, and I feel like you should definitely try it out. Another thing I did was I put a reflector right under my subject because I wanted to bounce the light back and reduce the amount of shadows that were going to be under my subject's chin. Now for the background, what I did was that I have a plywood, or I have 2 plywoods that we joined together in the studio, and we tend to paint them different colors, and it was great for a long time. And we just used like a roller to paint it white. So because we didn't paint it over and over again, we didn't coat it like more than once, it has gray patches on it, and that just gave the background like this really nice texture. So it's something that you should definitely try out. You can paint like your background gray, then just go over it with like a roller with white paint, and it just gives it this nice texture. And that's what I did. Now another thing was that because it was bent in sort of like an L shape, basically the side of the background was bouncing light right back at our subject, and it was acting more like a V flat. So it just made the whole image well lit, reduced the amount of shadows that were on my subject's face and body, and it just gave this overall nice image. So the image was really well lit and was nice. For the gear I used, the light was the Godox AD600 Pro, and if you can't afford that, I definitely think you should do something like the Godox MS300. I did a video recently on how you can build a professional light studio for under $500. Definitely check that out if you haven't seen the video. Yeah, you can definitely use cheaper lights. You can even use a speed light, and like I said before, I used the big 7-foot Octa as my main modifier with the diffuser sock on it, then a reflector. Yeah, I think I've spoken about the light setup already. The camera I used was the Sony a7R III, and I used the Sony 85 1.8 lens, which is like their affordable portrait lens. It's really sharp, and if you use a Sony camera and you want a portrait lens, I think you should definitely check that out. And that's about it. When I put the pictures up, I'll definitely put the settings I shot at so that you guys can see it. And yeah, that's it. Simple, easy, one light setup for your portraits. You guys should definitely try it out and let me know what you think. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new to this channel, I appreciate it if you can subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification or hit the bell icon so you can turn on notifications and receive notifications every time I put up a new video. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. Like this video, go Hawk smash on the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Prince Mason got that sauce in it.